Today is June 1st. We're starting on the last week of Phase 4. We're talking about equation vocabulary. The variable is a letter that's used as a number. The coefficient is the factor in front. The operator is what you're going to do: add, subtract, multiply, or divide. Term, they are divided by plus, minus, and the equal sign. This side would be on one expression, that's the other expression, which is half, the front half or the back half, separated by the equal sign. And then the equation, it must have an equal sign. So we're going to look down here at our problems. On the number 1, the 2, the constant is the number in front, the factor what's being multiplied. That is our coefficient. Number 2, it's a letter being used as a number. That's our variable. Number 3, it's everything after the minus. So it is a term because they're grouped together after the minus. On number 4, it's the entire thing with an equal sign. So it's an equation. Number 5, it's separated by a plus and an equal. So it's a constant, but it is best described as a term here. And 6 is the 15, the constant in front of the variable. That is our factor, so it's called our coefficient. On the vocabulary section, coefficient, term, algebraic expression, that just means it has variables in it. Constant means it does not change. Equation must have an equal sign. Inequality, it's going to have an inequality sign. And variable, it's a letter being used as a number. So a combination of variables, numbers, and at least one operation. Doesn't say anything about an equation sign or an inequality sign. So it is an algebraic expression because it's got variables, so it's algebraic, so it's an expression, A. B, a mathematical statement that two expressions have the same value. It's the same value, it's equal sign, so that's an equation. C, a mathematical statement with an inequality sign, so this would be here on inequality. D, a placeholder, usually a letter, used to represent an unspecified value in mathematical expression, so it's a letter being used as a number, so it's down here on variable. E, a number, variable, or product of numbers and variables. So that can be up here, term. F, the numerical factor of a term that contains a variable. It's a number and it's a factor, so it's a coefficient. And G, a term that does not contain a variable, is a constant because it doesn't change, it does not vary. Section 2, identification. Identify each of the following as an expression, equation, or inequality that has a greater than sign, so that's an inequality. Number 2, no equals, no inequality, so it is an expression. Number 3 has an equal sign, so it's an equation. Number 4 has an inequality sign, so it's an inequality. Number 5 has an equal sign, it's called an equation. Number 6, no equal sign and no inequality sign, so it is called an expression.